Sometimes it's a game about just like strategy and cards and like all this. Sometimes it's just aim for his mouth. Anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're finally watching more. First of all, I know it's been 2 weeks since the last video, and for those who care, I am sorry about that. I want to get these out on a weekly basis, but life. In the last 4 episodes we watched, we finally got introduced to Julie and her partner Bakugan, and introduced to Mr. Hotshot himself, Shun, and his partner Bakugan, Skyrus. We also got to see Shun's backstory, with his mother dying. Or at least, she probably died. She died in the Japanese version, but got better in the American version. I'm now watching the show on Tubi, thanks to this commenter who unintentionally let me know that there is a full screen version of Bakugan, which I didn't think there was because, you know, I thought the American Square version was all there was. So I'm not going to keep talking, let's just get into the show. But first, gotta thank my amazing members, my dad, 6645, MSA 4456 EES, and JP Frankham's Replomat. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel. I really appreciate you. Just a reminder, I have to edit the hell out of these videos to avoid the severe copyright of Bakugan. So if you want to watch my full unedited content, then you can become a member of the channel for as little as $1 a month. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do any of that, let's just get into the episodes already. It's really kind of wild to watch this in full screen. I actually had to stop and check, right, to make sure that the Tubi versions were actually the full screen version and not zoomed in, because it just, I don't know, I'm just so used to old cartoons being, 4:3. It didn't occur to me that since it started as Japanese anime, the Japan version was full screen.
Just for the Shun of it.
Yeah. Oh, also, speaking of Tubi, they marked this as 13, which is the end of season 1, part 1 or something.
Marucho, go get some coffee. Alice is totally useless.
Why are you telling the rich kid to go get more coffee? Isn't he also useless? No. Come on, you're smart. That's what you get. I thought you were smart.
You'd swallow your pride and listen for a change.
I don't think it's about pride. We saw what happened last week.
We'll have Shun eating out of our hands in no time.
Yeah, no chance.
Like that'll ever happen.
Yeah, I agree with Preyas here.
I'll make my decision whether or not to keep playing Bakugan.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to keep playing Bakugan. Seriously, man, if you keep putting it off, I'll make my decision then. I'll stop. And then you're still fighting enough to be number 1. What are you doing?
Maybe that old man took out his traps.
No, I think he just knows what he's doing. He's been here before. What do you mean you didn't think they'd come so soon? Marucho. Oh, what did I say, Marucho? Maski.
So don't think you're the boss of me, because you're not.
Can we triple battle in Bakugan?
Big ol' yellow-bellied chickens.
You talk big.
It's really weird to use the yellow-bellied chickens insult, Dan, when your shirt is yellow. Thing is, only Maquerade is setting the Doom card, so that means only his Bakugan can send things away.
Laser man.
Laser? What now? What the hell is this? Bro, just the weirdest consortium of characters. Oh, wait, that Laser Man. He looks like that Fear Rip. I have him, like a Chaos one, I think. Well, that's unfortunate. It can attack you on another card. I'm feeling more and more like playing video games, so does any of the people playing Bakugan feel like watching me play the Wii game? It's something I've owned since I had a Wii, and I played the game, but I never finished it. I probably said this before, I think, but I never got past, I think, the water tournament, and that was my longest playthrough. Still Reaper. Where's the big one? Where's the big black dragon one?
Flying outside the card zone.
In air battle mode, Shun's Monorus possesses that unique ability.
You can't say it's a unique ability when every other element has some version of this. Dan, you're getting pretty washed. You gotta beat them both with just Drago now. Oh gods no. The 2B version has the ad breaks. No, this will be very annoying. Can't Drago break the game again? He's done that a couple times now. But he hasn't done it in a while.
Our moment of victory, Shun.
He's not playing one your team, you idiot.
Hydronoids!
Hey, there you are. It's been a hot... Finally. Bro, you're so spiky. 450 base power? Jeez.
Very observant human,
What the hell?
just as I'll feed upon your precious dragon.
What the forkin' hell is that voice? Why? No. Like, before this, I thought Tigrera's appearance didn't match her voice. But this is it? This is Hydronoid. This is the darkest... This is the real darkest bad guy. Bakugan, and... That's the voice? Jesus, these were being so threatening. As much as I'm enjoying watching this first season, I really can't wait until we get into the future seasons. Because from what I remember of them, right? What? Oh, he's getting sent to the Doom Dimension. Enjoy it, Reaper, you fool.
Who will pay for this?
Bye-bye. What was I saying earlier? Oh, yeah, right. From what I remember, in the future seasons, there's less of this placing cards down and multiple teams of Bakugan. It's instead like 1v1 partner Bakugan v partner Bakugan. Not to mention, you know, battle gear, those little backpack things. I feel bad that I don't have Hydronoid. I have Naga, the villain Bakugan, but like I don't have Hydronoid. Wait, what? Why he got aura? Bro, his hair is standing up like a Dragon Ball character. What is he doing? I just love Skyrus's appearance animation, right? And how it just lowers from the storm. So I'm assuming Hydronoid, by the very function of his name, will have more heads. But like, how does that happen? Haha! Bro? Hydra?
Hydronoid is evolving.
He's what now? He's overloaded and he's just like firing randomly.
Hydronoid's destroying everything!
Drago, maybe you can overload the field again?
What are we supposed to do, Shun?
Aim at its mouth!
Sometimes it's a game about just like strategy and cards and like all this. Sometimes it's just aim for his mouth. He swallowed that hole. That didn't sound right.
Soon you'll both be headed to the Doom Dimension.
You know, I don't even doubt that, Maskey. Like, this seems exactly the type of show where they would take a trip to the Doom Dimension.
Green Nobility Violet win!
Green Nobility Violet win. Isn't that a mistranslation? Didn't they call this Phoenix Fire in another episode? Yep, that's kind of what I expected, Dan. Ah, Marucho's back.
We won.
I gave up this game and I thought it was for good. Now I'm not so sure.
Except how did you have the first rank position if you gave up the game?
And I guess I should thank you for what you did back there. You saved Drago.
Thank you. Good job, Dan. Good
I
communication.
should be thanking you. A few months back, I guess I gave up on playing Bakugan.
Wait, you've only had this feud for a few months?
Can't be serious.
Well, I guess you're Shay Kids, so...
Battling with you showed me to defeat Masquerade once and for all.
Yeah, woohoo!
This is our game, and we have to save it, Dan.
It's not a game, but yes. So with that, the squad is truly assembled.
And you never know.
You at least climbed up to see that part. Oh, even you're crying. No more Dan. Sorry, Dan. We're skipping to the next episode. Tubi actually calls this episode 1 of season 2. What are how were these released?
Story of Vestroia.
Anymore. You
Look, looks really nice, but how is Runo supposed to get out of bed with the couch right there? How is Alice supposed to get off the couch with the bed right there?
about my grandfather Michael yet.
So just tell them.
Hey Runo, you awake?
Oh, come on, wake her up. Hey, Billy, how's it going?
You climbed to 10th place in the rankings?
He's 10th? Good job, Billy. I have a bad feeling. Ooh. Look at this. We got mass character drop all of a sudden.
Hey, yeah.
This doesn't look like a party.
My ranking is number 2.
You're 2? Wait, how are you 2? Does that mean Shun has dropped to 3?
Top-ranked Bakugan player.
See, these guys are very well designed, which means they're important characters to reoccur. But they're also set up as powerful, so they're probably gonna be on Masquerade's side. Billy is the
Sounds like fun to me.
one that doesn't really jive with that.
I'm in.
Alright, let's go! Show off your skills.
Be an exhibition battle.
So who are 6 through 9 then?
Speed play.
Unless you're trying to... The Brawlers haven't taken 6 through 9, have they? I missed something. Why is there only one gate card? I can actually have subtitles on now because Tubi.
Right, Giganti!
Oh, so you can turn your hammer giant. Okay, we got the Ventus guy. Come on, Cycloid. He insulted you.
Ability activate. What? Face of Prey.
Oh, shit.
You won't be able to
Bro, this is so cool. 4 arms and the rotating faces. Who's shiny? A biblically accurate angel? Tentaclear. That buff guy has the biblically accurate.
I
Okay.
didn't expect a battle
Sure.
with the top rank. Use your singing voice on them.
Oh, you've already thrown your Bakugan in. Well, I mean, he is number 2, so she's got to take him down right quick. And he's got a siren.
Aquis Cyranoid.
What's with the oids? By the way, why is that such a common... Wait, Masquerade? No one gets to win. Masquerade! Making his entrance. How did you break into a battle?
So you've heard of me before.
You've heard of me before. Bro, you're all over the internet. You're literally at the #1 spot. What's the point here? Naga. He's taken them from the battlefield.
I'll take you back soon enough.
I just need to brainwash you. Mwahaha. Oh shit, really? They're actually doing that.
He doesn't have a chance.
You said it, boss!
I think he'll have a chance. You know, depends. But I don't think you're all gonna fight Dan, because that's too boring.
Look at what do you need?
What the hell is this? Bro, you need to remember that is a great thumbnail shot.
A confession. Something I need you to hear me say.
Come on. Don't mess it up. Don't do it.
Have to confess something to me.
No, Marucho, you idiot.
You know that missing scientist, Michael Gahabik? Well, he's my grandfather.
Thank you. She said it.
That day when the Bakugan and all the cards appeared.
My grandfather disappeared.
My grandfather
Hey,
said-
I just disappeared to another dimension for 6 months, but ooh, look, cards.
The strange thing is, that day when Dan met Drago, my grandfather disappeared again.
Wah-bah.
I've heard a thing from him since.
So it's all his fault.
Oh man, that must have been hard.
Whoa, Dan is being the sensitive one. But yeah, no, I expected that.
Nothing, Drago.
What do you mean nothing, Drago? This episode is called The Story of Vestroia. Tell me the story.
Go to Vestroia. Unfortunately, it's in Moscow.
That's easy.
Her grandfather's lab is in Moscow.
Yes, and who's the kid with the private jet sitting right next to you?
Sure, that's
I assure you I will take good care of your son.
Oh, good. I really thought that they were just gonna peace off and not tell their parents, hey, I'm just going to Moscow, don't worry about it. MDF-01, that has to be a reference to something I don't know about. Mobile Defense Force? What the hell is that? You got a helicarrier? Well, it's more of a plane, so I guess it's more like the bus. Pretty cool. Bro's even got the X-Men jet pool. Alright, that thing looks fun. Add that to the list of planes I wish had model kits or like models that don't exist. Ninja style.
Such a show-off.
Yeah, he is. He totally agree with you, Dan.
Sorry say there's no in-flight movie,
What
guys.
do you mean there's no in-flight movie? And never, yo, if you don't have a movie in that massive monstrosity, you lose a lot of points with me.
Is anybody home?
There's no one here.
Well, of course it's no one here. If he was Missy, why would he be in here?
Cobwebs all over the place.
That's
That's
actually
because
true.
I come by every once in a while
Oh,
and
there
clean.
you go.
And I thought tidying up my room was tough.
My sister certainly thinks that tidying up her room is tough, and she doesn't do it. And she doesn't watch these videos, so she'll never know I said that.
I've been feeling really jumpy.
Is that like a good jumpy or like a bad jumpy?
Feeling in this place.
And thank you, preyas.
Hey, let me see what's going on.
Why didn't you get to come? How did I not notice you didn't get to come? Well, I guess she's not in Japan, so it's a teleporter, big square-shaped teleporter, and it exploded. And it looked like it created that. Well, it worked. But so when it broke the dimensional wall, the card showed up the first time.
How does a human like you end up in my world?
How do you know what a human is?
Who is this?
How did you get that? So did the cards go both ways?
Caused the protons of the field energy to collapse. And
Protons of the field energy collapse.
fell to Earth as card-shaped energy bodies.
Card-shaped energy bodies with printing.
Children had taken the cards. I was alarmed when I realized that these Bakugan were the living creatures that I saw in Vestroia.
And I didn't tell anyone.
Energy body, and then transporting them to our world.
Okay, so yeah, there were cards left over in Vestroia.
At least now we know that Alice's grandfather did go to Vestroia.
And everything is his fault. You can say it's his fault, but also this show wouldn't happen without him. So thank you.
You don't need to apologize.
Hal G.
Why would you call yourself Hal G? Right, like, I understand, like, those certain kind of space fair, like, sci-fi stuff, where you can't see the entire name tag and you just name yourself after that. But, like, why did you call yourself Hal G? Minus power. But I also love that he became green, he became evil, but his evil self was like, bro, I need an evil cloak.
Minus power really has. Wait, I'll zoom in.
No, don't zoom and enhance. Don't you dare enhance. You can tell it's they did the cliche.
Hal G in Masquerade?
Alice
My grandfather!
and you. So I'm assuming, because here's the thing, we got to see the first Portal issue that caused this all in the beginning. We haven't seen the second Portal issue that has turned him into Hal G. And obviously, Alice doesn't remember the fact that she was in that secondary incident.
Are you all with me?
Alright, let's go to America. Could you tell your parents that or no?
What are you doing? Let's go.
They're being watched. Y'all got evil cloaks? We're always making a joke about Hal G, and now you all got evil cloaks now that you're been mind controlled.
Great.
Next episode.
Duel in the desert.
Okay, so we are going to Duel. Stop being so impatient.
Bakugan Valley. It's where I call home.
Yeah, but where is it actually? Do we know where she lives actually?
I'm so glad.
Our mission is to find where the Infinity Core is.
Yep. It's episode 14 something. It's too early for you to find the Infinity Core.
This place is ginormous.
Actually, wait, wasn't the Infinity Core in another
What we seek.
Bakugan? Wasn't it like,
There's some, right?
I don't remember exactly, right? I watched random episodes of the later stuff. I just remember something about a Drago having a girlfriend.
Going the right way.
Why did I miss something last episode? Why are we so sure the Infinity Core is in Bakugan Valley?
I think we should.
Are you jealous, Runo?
Yes. Girls, can we not? You know, that's so awkwardly cut. She yells bats before they show it to us, so it seems more like she's summoning bats.
Is the place.
Okay, guess the Infinity. Something's here. Lower drop. Yeah, see, Alice didn't see this vision because she doesn't have a background. Or do you think, like, Hydronoid is just in her pocket?
Morphing into evil.
Into evil? Just looks a little scrambled.
Our two worlds are colliding with each other, causing Vestroia to collapse.
That's not a good thing. What about our world? Gasp. Gasp. Again, awkward cutting. Why did they gasp before the place started collapsing?
Who are those dudes?
You're still wearing the stupid cloaks. Boys.
What's the deal?
What in the world are you doing here?
I am brainwashed and evil now, Julie. I shall defeat you.
These are my neighbors.
Wait, neighbors? Combo also lives here. I don't know why, but I thought Combo lived somewhere else. My question now is, you gave them this whole build-up, right? Where they got special cloaks, and like they were all mind controlled by Naga at once. So, even if they get beaten here, will they just like not come back? And actually, I don't even know who's gonna win here. That Comba kid should do pretty well, right? Because this is the first time he's had a proper battle. Shun put his gloves on. I think Shun's gonna win. Because he's just set up to be too good to lose. Obviously, they're gonna lose their Bakugan and seem like the other guys are winning. But then what? That's cool.
That's why you're rank 6.
Wait, I'm sorry. Shun really went down to 6th place? Okay. I guess that makes sense. El Condor! I said I wasn't going to get my Bakugan, but this guy was sitting on my desk because I found him separately. But I have the Ventus El Condor. Oh. That makes it even. You're only the better one. Wait, so if Shun is 6, who's 7, 8, 9? I say that because there are 4 more brawlers, but only 3 more spots. Full-on backflip to throwing them up.
Solar plexus.
Solar plexus? Isn't that like a region of the body? Well, that's mildly unfortunate. Shun, what are you doing? You're supposed to win. Why does my toy have a red headband if that Bakugan has a green one? Still so silly that since they reused the animation, he's just constantly knocking off his hat. Okay, sorry, Billy's winning this. Billy versus Fodder?
One-eyed, overgrown freak of nature.
It's a bit rude, Julie. That's not gonna work. There he is again. Can't rely on just the card because he can break it.
Oh no, I forgot about that move.
Why? Pay attention. Could have cut his face open, Shun. It was a little bit high. This is a little bit higher rated. That would have left a line of blood. I gotta be frank. Of all the brawlers, I kind of feel like Julie's the worst. She does have that ability though, right? She can do that rolling hit, which I think is a thing you could have done in the real game. Hey, no birds! I said the last time they should keep the birds flying around his head. I didn't see them. Sandworm! Boom! Don't bring your fodder up against the main character Bakugan.
Get out of there!
Alice, why didn't you say this beforehand?
It gets swallowed up by quicksand.
But he already defeated the worm. What's the point now? As for the other brawlers, I think Shun is the best. Unless Dan has, you know, main character plot armor, then he's the best. Then, right, so Shun, Dan.
My ability lets me change the card's attribute to Earth.
Okay, good. So what do you think is the better of the final two? Is it Runo or Marucho? I feel like Runo and her whole cut-in saber ability with Tigrera makes her just a little bit... No, but Marucho has the attribute change thing. They both have some very useful character abilities.
It looks like it's me against you, sister! Or should I call you Grandma?
Oh, you got a mouth on you! Face! Did they call it green nobility the first time too and I just missed it? It's a beeb, Gorum! Who's screaming now, you idiot? Bro, it's like a Wolverine fastball special. He can really stand in midair? So that's Julie's thing, huh? She can push people back from the throw. And now Gorham can even stand in midair, if that's not just a cool anime effect. Oh, well, bye-bye, Hammer.
Thanks for coming around to your old self.
Problem, they're not doing that anymore. See, yeah, it is different for once. Usually, every time they beat a Masquerade battler, they go back to normal. Oh, now she's crying. Yeah, who do you actually like, Julie? Oh, episode's over. No, hi, Dan. Bye, Dan. Next episode. Quad Battle Brawlers in.
No guts, no glory.
Everyone's all depressed.
Hey guys.
Drinking orange juice out of wine glasses.
It doesn't look that similar to me. I wonder what Shun is up to.
Thank you, Cyrus, for pointing that out. Why? Why is he pulling them away? Oh, hi, Julie.
What are you doing here?
She's gonna get on the plane with you. Why don't we get her to see her parents? We've seen Marucho's parents, Runo's parents, Alice's grandfather.
Of course not.
Julie, this is just you lying again.
The Julie I used to know.
Of course not. The same way you weren't upset about having a talking Bakugan.
All the rooms are occupied.
Why is there not enough?
Nope.
So, if the first 13 episodes were one arc, my assumption is all these bad brawlers, top 10 guys, will be another 13 episode storyline.
Whatever we find.
And we're getting like 4 main chunks of this show?
We don't want any.
I don't understand why Masquerade's gang keeps showing up wherever we go.
Don't
Well,
you think
Alice.
it's rather strange? Someone must be spying for them.
Do you mean one of us, Shun?
Yes, her. Orange hair.
Are you saying there's a traitor among us?
There's one more person who knows of our whereabouts.
Who?
Who's that?
Yeah, Kato.
Webmaster Joe.
Not Webmaster Joe.
Who is Webmaster Joe?
Yeah, that.
Managers are
Sounds kind of creepy if you ask
Yeah,
me.
no, he's a good guy.
Well, Joe doesn't.
See, again, all the intrigue of this traitor plotline is gone, knowing the big
As
twist.
a webmaster, he can monitor all online activity anytime he wants.
So, just don't go online. Do you need to go on the Bakugan website? The thing is that this will work, and they'll think, oh no, Webmaster Joe, but it's just Alice. Because Alice was lied to as well. Yeah, it's dark and spooky. Who's next? Oh, it's her.
My name is Chan Li.
Well, I'm glad I didn't call you Chun-Li, because I was thinking that was gonna be your name.
What do you want from us?
To defeat you.
like playing Bakugan. Why would you side with someone like Masquerade?
Mind control.
I have the Doom card.
That's not a reasoning.
We'll have a better chance of beating her if we battle together.
You guys are usually fair. Honestly, it would make sense if you guys could gang up on people. You should.
My strengths right now.
But no.
As long as I got Drago, I can't lose.
Yep, he can't lose because of plot armor.
Or anyone else.
Good. Then let's
Thing is, this is Dan trying to prove that he's strong. So, maybe he'll lose? I don't know, it just feels odd for every one of the new baddies to lose in their debut fights. That's a cool Bakugan. I didn't see the actual ball form last time because it just kind of appeared. What do you think what is all this movement for? Wah, 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 wah.
This strategy should work.
It won't. Well, that's interesting. Because she might double wipe them out. Just so he can be in a deficit. But then the praying mantis can move Bakugan from card to card.
Sling Blazer is an ability that only Mantras have to throw its opponent to the
Wait,
battle area
I'm
next
sorry.
to.
The mantis has 2 abilities to move cards. It can move the Bakugan to its card, and it can toss Bakugan onto another card. Isn't there like 2 fortresses? There's this one and another one.
Grief-stricken fortress makes all his opponent's abilities useless.
Grief-stricken? He looks more like he's drunk. Okay. Bye-bye, Mantis. Wait, what?
We defeated them already.
Card can restore any Bakugan that's defeated in
Oh,
battle.
now that's some trick bullshit. Allows him to win and lose at the same time. It's like when you're fighting a boss, you can use all the healing items you want and it's fair. But when the boss uses a healing item, it's complete nonsense. I really do like the Fortress Bakugan. I wish I had one of those.
It's your strongest Bakugan against mine.
Yeah, but he's got plot armor, girl. I don't see them going into the Duel dimension anytime soon. We never even provide more data. Dan, what was that? You just like sacrificed that card. What's with the gongs too when she's doing her movements? Sometimes he has to like toss the ability card for Boost the Dragon. Sometimes he just says Boost the Dragon.
You keep doing what you're doing, and this one's ours, okay?
Don't jinx it.
One more ability card left.
What do you mean one more ability card left? I thought you just seemingly had like an infinite amount of ability cards in the anime. But now the plot has required you to be out of ability cards. Kick him in the face. Yes, it is. He has the power of plot armor on his side. He's glowing.
Burning up!
It looks like he's exploding.
Really hot? I guess you're just burning for a victory, that's all.
No, something else is happening. Can you imagine if the Doom card made it so, like, even if it made both sides lose their Bakugan to the Doom dimension? Now that would make this whole season so much more serious. Dan, you just ran in there.
It's over.
Did you see him go into the backhouse?
You can't beat me.
Of course they can. Too late, dude. He's got the power of plot on his side. Fear the main character energy.
Cheese have gone through the roof.
I wouldn't call that through the roof. It's still 3 digits.
You know, I don't ever want to come down from here.
Yep. I'm so glad you're not hurt. Even though Drago is pretty far up in the air.
No sweat.
I mean, pretty sweat.
No one can beat us.
Yep. Main character power. That's why I said I'd say Shun is the best brawler, but Dan just has that main character energy on him.
Something for you to look forward to when we meet again.
Yeah, it's like telling the audience, hey, I know she lost, but there's then one more face, so there's something more interesting.
He's the only one who has access to our website and all of our communications.
Bro, this is the early 2000s. Your website, first of all, it's her. 2, your website could easily be forked with. I mean, this is an evil scientist who made a teleport. They can hack a website. Oh, he's in the hospital.
Time to see what the Bakugan Battle Brawlers are up to.
Bro, why do you have to say that so sinister-like? Well, that was 4 more episodes of Bakugan Battle Brawlers. First, we had like a 3-way battle between Shun, Maquerade, and Dan before Shun finally decided to join the group, kind of bringing an end to the first arc of the TV show where we like are introduced to all of our main characters and they all like meet their partners and assemble together. And now we've moved on to the second arc where they're all hunting the Infinity Core. And these episodes we got to see how Michael caused all this in the first place, right? He created this teleporter which, broke through into Vestroia and began the problems in the first place. And also, instead of random baddies a week, we now got members of the top 10 turned into adversaries. Most of them are new characters, but it's Julie's friend Billy. It's very a personal one who's turned against them. So I assume that's going to be another part of these next 13 episodes arcs. Trying to figure out where the core is, and trying to take down / save these other brawlers. It's so much fun to keep watching Bakugan, and I will hopefully see you next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of these episodes? Over here's the next reaction where that comes out. Over here's the playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.